Keep shooting, baby. Hey, yo, right here. Hey, good luck, though.
One more.
Hey, don't worry about it. Keep shooting. Go on the other side, man. Get it! Hey, that's all right, man. Keep shooting. Hey, keep shooting. Hit the drop, man. Keep shooting. Keep shooting, baby. Hey, good luck, though. Grab the ball! Hey, don't worry about it. Keep shooting. Oh, you done? You done?
All right, it's 2K TV Tuesday, so today I'm joined by Danny and Rodney, and we're about to play No Sleep Uno Squad. If you remember from our award show, he was the top play winner of the year with that fabulous no-look alley-oop pass. Are we going to do anything that flashy, guys?
I'm not. I'm a big man, so I don't have much passing. I will be grabbing rebounds and blocking shots.
Yeah, I'm more of a fundamentals kind of guy.
So No Sleep and his squad actually reached out to us to play today on 2K TV Tuesday. So this is going to be a fun matchup. All right, I'm going to get my little pregame dance going on. I like it, fellas. We're in sync.
This might be the best we look all game.
We've got a terrific low post matchup tonight, Doris. Two of the top big men in the league going head-to-head.
Kevin, these are two teams that try to get their centers as many touches as possible. They are the axis upon which these offenses rotate, and how much the defense can guard that entry pass will be a key tonight.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Mathurin at the shooting guard. Hield is the small forward. Miles Turner out there with Smith. And it's Halliburton in at the one spot. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And it's Indiana's ball. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
The Beast can't hit. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. And it's slammed in by Turner.
This guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. The Beast passes to Adebayo. And the shot goes in.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off. The glass.
There's the pass to Mathurin. Outside for Halliburton. Up top, Hield. Defended by Butler. Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
How about that? Running the pick and roll to perfection. Evident that Miles Turner loves these situations.
He gets that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's the Beast. He had 13 points in the win against Chicago.
And it wasn't only his scoring. The intensity on defense. He nabbed 3 steals that night.
The 19-foot shot. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Lowry passes to the Beast. And the rejection by Smith. And he recovers it. And that one, good. Now, Halliburton. 23 points for him the last game against the Celtics in Boston.
Boy, and defensively, he had them off balance. He was able to come away with 4 steals. It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Here's Butler. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Butler challenging the very heart of the defense. Everybody's trying to take away the paint. Jimmy Butler says, I own that real estate.
So the Pacers call timeout. Their first of the game.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. 1:53 left in the first. Jackson misses.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Endures these Pacers the first full season after the big trade that came last year.
Kevin, I think they felt like they had to do something to shake things up. A big drop-off in production over the last 2 years. That was after an extended run of playoff appearances. So what you hope is a guy as young as Tyrese Halliburton, with the skill set he has, can have an immediate impact and start to raise your trajectory.
The first free throw is good.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the Sixth Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
That one misses. And, Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And, Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the players are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Miami.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And he makes the first. It's been an exciting season already, Doris, but I think the middle of the year is when you really get an idea of which teams are in it for the long haul. They reveal their true self.
Right. By the midpoint of the season, the best teams are really starting to take shape. Everyone's much more dialed in. You can tell that winning matters, that the groups are collectively pulling in the same direction. So I agree. By this time of the year, we have a pretty good idea who is going to win and win consistently.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Now, here's McConnell. 11 points for him in that last game against Boston. Good on the bucket.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Miami trailing. Oladipo outside. McConnell against Hero. Now, here's Strus. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Duarte grabs the board. The Pacers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Pass to McConnell. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Nesmith. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. And here's Oladipo to the paint. Good saving. Good work defensively by Turner.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Duarte. Oladipo with the block. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Pacers lead by 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
Time to turn up the heat with your very own Miami Heat.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
They've got Adebayo, Kevin Love out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Vincent, and it's Lowry in at the point. So that's who Miami starts the second with. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Hield. Jackson's got his first bucket of the night.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Back to Butler. Puts it up from 12, and he knocks down the jumper. Butler's got his second bucket.
But Jimmy Butler is so effective as a basketball player because he can get to his catch-and-shoot game. He doesn't always have to dominate the ball.
Now, here is Halliburton. No points in the game yet for him. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Vincent. Back to Butler. Here's the three. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, terrific read from Jimmy Butler. He is unwilling to get sped up. He knows when to place the pass and where.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working. Beyond the league. You could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
The Beast, he's checked in for the Heat. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in the last matchup against the Bulls was tremendous. He had 13 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. His performance was impressive, and his team is playing well thanks to an effort like that from him. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Here's Mathurin after the made shot from the Beast. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's Mathurin. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, that athleticism of Mathurin is what makes him such a tough one to guard.
You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the greats, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Here's Mathurin after the made shot from the Beast. Healed outside. Out to Smith. Lets the three fly. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Now the Heat with it. They're on a 14-5 run here. Here's the Beast. 10 points for him. To the middle. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
1:21 left here in the second. Oladipo finds Hero. Shot from 16, and that's good. For two. Butler's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
McConnell against Hero. McConnell passes Duarte. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. For Indiana, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
At the line for the Pacers, Chris Duarte. 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now, Hero. There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. Strus off target from outside. And so it's McConnell with it. They'll bring it up for the Pacers, trailing by 10. We've got 22 seconds left now here in the second. And Butler sends it back.
There are times on the defensive end where Jimmy Butler is locked down. He wants to send it back with the block, and he does exactly that.
This is it to Hero. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
For your Heat, Caleb Martin.
Here's Duarte. Halliburton inside the three-point line. And he gets it to go from the corner. Halliburton's got it back down to within single digits for Indiana. And so it's the Miami Heat holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We come back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Here's who Rick Carlisle starting the second half with. The guard pair, Halliburton and Mathurin. Buddy Hield is out there with Smith. And it's Turner in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Hield. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Fires from deep. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Butler, no good.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Here's Halliburton. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Love.
And guys, a bit of a surprise with the change of scenery for Halliburton.
Oh, I'd say so, Greg, because This guy was the number 12 pick just a year before, had a outstanding start to his career his first year in Sacramento. I don't think there's any doubt this guy will continue to shine in a new uniform. Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Butler with the ball. Now Smith defending. Here's the beast. He's got 10. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's Turner. 6 points for him. Mathurin. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Max Strus is checked in for Butler. In Indiana with a change here, too. Jackson's checked in. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lowry. Here's the beast. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Mathurin. He's guarded by Love. Smith's shot is good.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's the beast. He's got 12. Inside, it's stolen by Smith. Here's Mathurin. He's guarded by Love. And it's Mathurin missing. The Heat leading by 8. Lowry, good. Lowry's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, this guy has spent a lot of his career in the painted area and knows how to finish. Kyle Lowry inside.
On the pass to Mathurin. Smith outside. Here's Mathurin. 6 on the shot clock. From the stripe, and he hits the jumper for 2. Mathurin's got 5 now.
A smooth operator in that pick and roll. Mathurin understanding how to capitalize with that handle.
Here's the beast. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Smith scanning the floor. Outside Jackson. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Over Lowry. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Halliburton.
You have to know how to play pick and roll in today's NBA. Tyrese Halliburton just dissecting the defense with ease right now. And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Now here's Heel, defended by Strus. Mathurin. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from the beast.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Here's Adebayo. Got a piece of it.
And blocks really wasn't a stat that jumped out for Mathurin in college, but boy, he has great timing.
Here's Heel, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The Pacers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And the first one drops.
For a guy with the shot mechanics of Buddy Hield, you'd love to see him get to the free throw line more, but it's really not his game. He is just a dead-eye three-point shooter.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Hero. 3 seconds left. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And how about the moxie of this kid? Hero has flair to his game. He's fun to watch. And I tell you, he wouldn't be any fun to play against.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
On a made basket as he goes to the free throw line, my call would sound like this. Now at the line, Jaylen Brown, 1.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Heat out front, up 9. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
29.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Hero out there with Vincent. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Yurtsevin in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now, here's McConnell. Hero with it. Outside Martin. Here's Vincent. Pass to Butler. Just 4 to shoot. Over McConnell. Shots good by Butler. Butler's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Miami.
Don't you love the mentality of Jimmy Butler? He almost embraces the contact, invites the contact.
Pass to Neesmith. Down low. Stolen by Yurtsevin. Healed against Martin. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Butler kicks to Martin. From 18 feet away, Yurtsevin. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
A different look for Miami. Adebayo is checked in for Omer Yurtsevin. Love comes in for Caleb Martin. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Vincent. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Okay, David, thanks. Now, Hero, following the miss by Tyrese Halliburton. Adebayo passes to Hero. The rebound by Turner. Pacers trail by 13. Here's Mathurin. Oh, and there's The one-handed jam.
And one of the better athletes in his draft class, Mathurin, with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Lets it go. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
On the wing, Hield. Defended by Butler. Hield, the pass to Halliburton. Offensive rebound. Back to Hield. Second chance shot. And that one goes long. And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami. Passes it to Butler. Trying to find Hero. He gets it to him. Love trying to break loose. Hero, no good. Pacers trail by 11. Hield from outside. Rebound by Kyle Lowry. 1:27 left in the fourth. Love kicks to Love. Back to Love. To the inside. Here's Hero. That's in there. Love with the assist. Hero's got the lead up to 13 now for the Heat.
And how about Harrell's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
And the Pacers call time here. They're behind by 13. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Miles Turner.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
There is no let-up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
The Beast passes to Love. The 7-footer falls. And the Heat lead by 13.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Miami with the ball. This is the most they've led by 13 points. And that one drops for them.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
This, to me, is how Butler hurts you. The athleticism, the strength, the body control.
Substitution on the court.
Now McConnell. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Anna, what's up? What's up?
So, okay. So, let's keep going.
Okay.
Picking up after last time. Sophomore season ends with disappointment, right?
Yeah.
You go further in the tournament than most expected, but you don't win the title.
Yeah, I mean, at that time, it was a lot of disappointment. But looking back, Anna, if I'm being honest, we weren't ready. And I definitely wasn't ready to lead this team where we were capable of going.
Okay, but then how do you get from that point to the point where you're able to lead the team to reach their full potential?
Well, I mean, we weren't going to pop out on anybody. Like, there was no sneaking up. We weren't going to do nothing.
Yeah.
But we did have a good team, and we were better than the team we had last year. We just hadn't been tested yet.
Until you were tested.
Yeah, definitely. We were up against the number 3 team in the nation, and that was led by Dion Wright. That boy Dion Wright, man, I tell you, he was one of the top scorers in college basketball around that time.
And that's a big, big test.
Yeah, big test.
So, when you're facing a team or a person like that, is there extra motivation?
When you're going up against somebody as skilled as that, it's never just one person.
Right.
I mean, the whole team has to come ready to play, and I try my best to set the tone from jump. But you're never going to stop a guy as talented as that one-on-one. You know, thankfully, those kind of challenges help mold a team to be the best versions of themselves. So, you know, I always look forward to going up against the best of the best.
So, what you're saying, basically, it sounds like in this game you did find that extra motivation.
Yeah, no, I definitely did. That's definitely what I'm saying. It's just not exactly what I expected it.
Right.
I mean, they're still calling this a group project, and I'm the only one doing any of the work. It's not fair. Should I say something to the professor, or... Yes!
You're gonna do great, babe.
Are you listening to me?
Sorry, it's just every time that I close my eyes, I think about Dion Wright. I mean, if this guy walks all over us, it'll be impossible to keep the team believing that we can make a run this year. Hey, as long as I look up in the stands and see that pretty smile, I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not coming tonight. I have to finish this project, as I was talking about, and...
No, I get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be up all night as it is, so...
I get it. That's fine. Just want you to be there.
Yeah, I know. We've been missing each other a lot recently.
So what about next week? Let's plan something then.
Next week I have my big microeconomics test, so that's not gonna work. What about next weekend?
I can't. I have an away game.
It's hard being in a relationship with someone that you never get to see.
Hey, babe. You know I miss you as well.
I know. I'm not blaming you. I'm proud of you. I see how hard you're working, and it inspires me.
You inspire me as well.
Thank you. I know how much you've had to sacrifice to get where you are. But I would be lying if I didn't say that it hurts knowing that our relationship is one of those things.
Mila. Just give me 4 more months. Once the season's over, I will go back to...
4 more months, and then you're back to preparing for what's next. And if you're going pro, it's only gonna be more.
So what are you saying? What are you saying?
I don't know. Maybe I just don't want to know.
Come on, Mila. Come on.
You know I'm right. I mean, are you happy with this?
Yes.
Like...
Yes. I am very happy with you. And you know this. But sometimes I do feel guilty, knowing that there's something else that I could be doing.
Yeah. I understand. And, I think maybe we both need that time to do these other things. I think we should take a break.
Hey, let's go. What's up, man? Be balling tonight. Hey, feeling loose? How you doing?
Good, man.
Look, you set the tone. All right, everybody in here gonna be taking their cues from you.
Hey, that's good, man. Because every time Dion turns around, one of us gonna be there.
That was
right.
Yeah.
All right, then.
You all right?
I'm good. You know me, I'm good.
I get it. You good, man? Get in the zone. Because tonight gonna be a good one.
This is the national semifinals right here on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. Boy, oh boy, what an exciting college basketball game we have on tap for you. In this game, we'll see the Villanova Wildcats against the North Carolina Tar Heels.
And for MP and this team, a return to the semifinals. Came up short a year ago, but they are certainly a different team this time around.
Now here's Blackman. Fisher outside. Pass to Watson. Villanova the rebound. And it's Blackman missing. And here are the Tar Heels. And here's Red Thompson from the arc. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And as you said, MP and the crew make their second straight semifinals. And they've learned from their previous trip for sure.
Didn't lose many kids over the past year, and the team has played with more maturity. You see it in their approach and execution.
Now here's Charles. Up top, Fisher. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Justice. Guarded closely. And again, no good by Villanova.
And for MP and actually the rest of the team, too, we've seen marked improvement from them over the year.
And they started playing their best ball right before the tournament. Took a bit to gel, but they've come together nicely.
That one goes. Count it.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Fisher outside. Back to Charles. Pass to Justice. Up top, Fisher. Three-pointer. Doesn't go that time. And the Tar Heels going the other way now. Thompson with the ball. Now guarded by Charles. Richards. And it's Justice with the rebound. And here are the Wildcats now. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Stretching the court with the three that time. A 6'8" forward like Watson has to have that shot in his bag if he's going to be an NBA player.
Covered by Fisher. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and he gets a chance for a three-point play.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
And the Wildcats making a change here. And the free throw, no good.
And for MP and their defense, you know they'll be keyed in on stopping Riley. That's easier said than done.
And for MP and this team, you guys, they come in as the 3 seed. A nice run through their region so far.
And we knew they'd be a dangerous 3 seed. A lot of people thought they deserved to be the 2 in that region, but it doesn't matter now here in the semifinals.
And right, the dominant scorer in college hoops, it's an almost impossible task to slow him down, guys.
I think a lot of it when you're defending Wright is just trying to make him work to get his shot. You got to communicate well and then be ready to switch when you can. But even then, once Wright gets going, he's hard to stop.
Outside Charles. Back to Watson. Up top, Blackman. Now here's Charles. He's guarded closely. North Carolina leading. Charles defending.
2 points, Travis Richards.
So it's the Wildcats now. Right, outside. It's stolen away to the inside. The basket is good, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
UNC making a quick return to the semifinals here after successfully pulling off back-to-back appearances in 2016 and 17.
Back to Wright. Pass to Charles. Now here's Wright. Up top, Justice. Can they get it? Sharp grabs the miss.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
They get a hand on it. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Mayo, and it's blocked by Watson. Inside, Charles lays it up and banks it in. Seems like the Tar Heels are always ready to make it far in the tournament, huh?
Simply a classic tournament tale here, repeatedly going deep, but without going all the way. But I tell you, it does seem like only a matter of time for UNC.
The Wildcats making a switch here.
Substitution for the Wildcats.
And so here's North. Pass to Beasley. Riley with it. Wong. Here's Beasley. He's covered by Jones. 6 to shoot. Now Riley shoots a 3. The rebound by Jones.
Between 2015 and 18, Villanova won more than 30 games every year. That's a big-time accomplishment, and one reason that I'm not surprised to see them back here again.
Outside Riley. Back to Sanders. Pass to Wong. Here's Beasley. Here's Wong. Guarded by Justice. It's Sanders on the wing. Shoots over Fisher. Sanders can't get it to go. And what is it, you guys, about Villanova that's given them this long-lasting success?
They recruit as well as any school in the country. If there's a star player anywhere in the Northeast, Villanova will be knocking on his door.
Now here's Fisher, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Back to Blackman. Right. Here's Fisher. Can't cash in the 10-foot jumper. Outside Riley. It's Sanders on the wing. Pass to Beasley. To the middle. Wong. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Personal foul.
That one on Justice.
At the line for the Tar Heels, now Chun Wang, taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Villanova trailing. They're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
It's Fisher on the wing. Sanders defending. Chuck up two there.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Pass to Beasley. Sanders. To the paint. The rebound by Jones. Down low. The basket drops and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
Shooting for Villanova, Trey Justice at the line for one.
Here's Richards. Thompson outside. Pass to May. The three is up. Rebound by the Wildcats. Here's Fox. And the Wildcats miss again. Now Thompson. Mayo covered by Watson. Steps back and shoots, and he gets the jumper to drop.
What handle? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
Pass to Fox. Charles. The three-pointer off the mark. Thompson, high post. Watson's there. Stolen by Justice. Outside, Charles. And foul called as he misses and will shoot two free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see. Shooting two.
And the free throw, no good. Both teams will make substitutions. No good on the second free throw. North Carolina in the lead. Fox grabs the board.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes in.
Heads-up play by Watson that time, whipping the pass to the open teammate. Smart play.
No good on the shot. Now the Wildcats take it the other way. Here's Fox. Outside, Charles. Here's Martin. He nails it, and we're all tied up.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
To the inside. Richards. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane. Now here's Watson. He's covered by Thompson. Left side, Charles. Launches a three. And it would have counted if it had fallen, but it's off line. And we're through the first half of play here, and what's been a good one. Tar Heels out front. They lead by 2. What grabbed your attention about MP's performance in that first half?
you know, hasn't had the impact that maybe we expected. I thought he disappeared for stretches in that first half.
Yeah, you know, it's been a desultory performance to this point. Look that one up, folks. We'll see if the coaches light a fire in him to be more aggressive in the second stanza.
Inside. Gets the bucket and the foul. Fisher picks one up.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, it's just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
Now Charles. To the middle. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
To the paint. Sharp. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Outside, Watson. Back to Charles. Pass to Fisher. It's stolen. Inside. Stolen by Fisher. Charles with it. Richards grabs the miss. And the layup's good off the glass.
And how about the instincts Thompson possesses? Outstanding at just sensing when his teammates are open.
Fisher outside. Back to Charles. Got a piece of it. One-on-one fast break. And that one is hammered home. Now here's Charles. Outside, Watson. Fisher. To the middle. Outside for Watson. Buries it from long range.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Covered by Fisher. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
D cannot forget about him like that. He'll light you up big time.
Watson, pass to Justice. Outside Charles. This time for three. Another three for Villanova.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Covered by Fisher. Pass to Sharp. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Time called here. The Wildcats will talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
The Wildcats making a switch here.
Walter Fields, Zach Beasley, AC
Wildcats trailing.
Brett Sanders. Substitution for the
outside,
Wildcats.
Watson. Blackman. Outside, Charles. And the Wildcats miss again. The Tar Heels on offense. They've led by as many as 10. Now Now here's Riley. D right on him. Sharp. Villanova grabs the miss. Outside Charles. Pass to Zimmerman. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
And so here's North Carolina, leading by 5. Here's Sanders. And the Tar Heels another 3.
And right there, you see Riley's poise, letting the play develop and then locating the open man.
Outside Charles. Pass to Watson. Back to Charles. And he banks in the layup.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Beasley. Sanders with it. And it's blocked by Blackman. They get it back. Here's Beasley. Covered by Watson. Right side, Riley. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. Here's Sharp. And there's the slam to finish it off. And here's Wright. Outside, Blackman. Wright outside from deep. Sanders pulls it in. North Carolina leading. To the left wing. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot and will go to the line. It's on Blackman.
At the line for the Tar Heels, Ruben Sharp at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
So both teams changing it up here. He's perfect from the line this time. Now a timeout called by Villanova. And here are the Wildcats now, trailing by 10. Pass to Fisher. Back to Watson. Now Blackman. And it's going to be 2 free throws, throwing the contact on the shot.
First team foul. Shooting for Villanova, Quinn Blackman. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Tar Heels on offense. 8-point game. Pass to Richards. And he drops it in from the low post.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Fisher outside. To the right side. Watson. He's covered by Thompson. Down low. Fisher. bucket.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Banked in off the glass.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today. I mean, they need his points. And he's producing.
Outside, Watson. Past the Law. To the inside. Fisher. It's rebounded by Red Thompson. Covered by Fisher. Here's Richards. That one's good. He's only missed one shot. He's 5 for 6 from the floor.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Blackman with it. Thompson picks him up. Blackman with the bucket.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
And he bangs it home with one hand. If they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
Pass to Richards. Here's Sharp. Blackman defending.
2 minutes.
Clock at 6. To the middle. Stolen by Blackman. Fast break. Here we go. Tries from 10. That one a little long. Covered by Fisher. Rebound by the Wildcats. Picked away. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And he gets it to go.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's staring us right in the face, and we've been around long enough to know when a game is over. And this one is in that category.
Now here's Blackman. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, I agree with you. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
So both teams making some changes here. And so here's North Carolina. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Fields. His first shot coming late. That one doesn't drop. Now the Wildcats take it the other way.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Just not enough clicks and ticks left on that clock in this one, Greg.
Shoots from the block. and good that time.
Super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Here's Blackman. Pass to McCarthy, and the ball out of play. The Tar Heels will have it.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Smith.
Carolina Tar Heels will move on.
About to close this one out and have a chance to play for the title. Boy, you can see it, and they can taste it. What a feeling for this team and the coaching staff.
And what a big moment it has to be for MP. The junior has meant everything for this school and now has them one win away from a collegiate championship.
That's it for us tonight. For myself, Forrest Hunt, and our crew of Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We'll see you here for the championship game. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports.